video is strictly for educational purposes only. I do not condone or glorify the use of drugs.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Fish, and in this video I'll be sharing my favorite supplements that I use before working out. I've tried a number of different supplements prior to physical activity, and I've narrowed it down to a select few that I've deemed the most effective for enhancing all types of activity ranging from cardiovascular to strength training. So today I'm going to give you my top 5 supplements that you can use as part of your pre-workout regimen. Let's get into it. The first supplement is L-citrulline. This is an amino acid and is one of the best vasodilators on the market. It works by boosting the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes your arteries and improves blood circulation throughout the body. This is important for working out because it ensures that the muscles receive an adequate amount of oxygen through improved blood flow. In return, you should see better performance, endurance, and recovery time during physical activity. Although there are other vasodilators like arginine and carnitine, citrulline is more effective at enhancing blood vessel dilation. When consumed, L-citrulline is converted into L-arginine, which is then converted to nitric oxide. If you take L-arginine directly, most of it is destroyed by the body when it goes through the digestion process. Taking citrulline is better at increasing arginine levels than arginine itself.
Oh, that's very interesting.
This is because the body converts about 80% of citrulline into arginine. On the contrast, arginine itself only has a bioavailability of 20%. Additionally, research shows that citrulline stimulates muscle growth by increasing the synthesis of protein. Using citrulline will allow you to get better pumps because it gets the blood flowing, which assists in the muscle building process. Citrulline is amazing at increasing vascularity, and it will make your veins pop out due to widening your arteries. If you're looking for a vasodilating supplement to add to your regimen, citrulline is a fantastic choice to go with. Here's a video I made that explains more about the benefits of citrulline and the difference between forms. One study performed on cyclists showed that L-citrulline improved peak power output and reduced fatigue when combined with 𝗹𝗶𝗆C, which brings me to the next supplement. 𝗹𝗶𝗆C serves as a compelling precursor to acetylcholine, which is the vastly important neurotransmitter found in both the brain and muscle tissue. Acetylcholine is the main neurotransmitter responsible for skeletal muscle contraction. When your muscle fibers contract faster, you can develop more force behind your pumps, resulting in more power, more strength, and more agility.
We're ready. We're ready to go out there and hit them every play.
Moreover, it has the ability to increase your VO2 max and aerobic capacity, meaning that it's good for both cardio and lifting. One study showed that taking 𝗹𝗶𝗆C before a workout results in a 14% increase of power output along with higher growth hormone levels. 𝗹𝗶𝗆C also boasts nootropic benefits that boost cognition. For example, it supports better focus and concentration, allowing you to stay in your zone and reach your flow state.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Incorporating 𝗹𝗶𝗆C into your pre-workout routine can enhance your motivation levels and give you the urge to work out.
Let's do it. It's go time.
It's one of the best supplements in general for increasing your choline levels, which can improve your health both cognitively and physically. Right here is a video I made where I go more in depth about how 𝗹𝗶𝗆C affects choline and how it impacts your well-being. The third supplement is taurine. This is a well-known amino acid that's prominent in energy drinks like Monster and Red Bull. This is due to the fact that taurine can enhance your energy, physical performance, and mental alertness. In general, it has the capability of improving aerobic and anaerobic performances, as well as reducing muscle damage and soreness. It's great for giving you an extra boost of energy, especially if you work out at night, because it won't cause insomnia like stimulants do. Taurine plays a diverse role in various physiological processes and has subsequently been used as an ergogenic aid, basically inferring that it's kind of a legal performance-enhancing drug.
What are you juicing, Larry? Are you juicing now?
It also aids in the digestion and absorption of fats, which contribute to a more efficient use of energy, potentially raising stamina during workouts. This is because it can change the way the body uses fuel by improving metabolic efficiency during exercise. One study demonstrated taurine's ability to increase VO2 max, anaerobic performance, peak power, and recovery time. Some report that adding taurine to their nootropic stack helped relieve chronic fatigue syndrome. Personally, I find taurine to be the most energizing amino acid, which can be great for people who don't take stimulants. I made this video which explains more about the impact it has on the body and how it's so effective at increasing energy. If you do take stimulants, you can combine them with taurine to get super smooth mental and physical stimulation. In fact, Teacrine is one of the smoothest stimulants to combine with taurine, and it's actually the next supplement on this list. Teacrine, aka theacrine, is an alkaloid that has a chemical structure very similar to caffeine. Many people opt for this as a substitute for caffeine. Moreover, caffeine enhances the bioavailability of theacrine, therefore making it extra effective when you pair them together.
Wouldn't 2 be better than 1?
Theacrine is commonly promoted as a pre-workout supplement and boasts numerous advantages for enhancing physical performance without causing side effects like tremors or jitters. Theacrine has a longer half-life when compared to caffeine, so you'll feel the energy and focus for 4 to 8 hours versus caffeine's 1 to 2 hours. In other words, caffeine is more of a sharp up and then a sharp down. With theacrine, you don't get a quick spike. Instead, you get a smooth rise and then taper off, and it doesn't leave you strung out when you come off of it. This makes it a tolerable option for those who are sensitive to the effects of traditional stimulants.
I'm very sensitive.
Especially when you take into consideration that theacrine does doesn't affect your heart rate or blood pressure, and you don't develop a dependence on it. Preliminary research suggests that Teacrine can have potential for enhancing endurance and reducing effort during exercise. These effects could be advantageous for people involved in endurance-based activities or longer duration workouts. I like to use Teacrine on the days I don't take caffeine, although I do enjoy combining them together for the double stimulation. In this video over here, I describe more in detail about the feeling of being stimulated from Teacrine. The last supplement on this list that you've probably heard before is creatine. This is a widely known dietary supplement to increase muscle mass and physical exertion. Creatine is critical in maintaining cellular energy levels and works to replenish your ATP stores, which gives your muscles energy to contract. It generates rapid bursts of energy and improves performance without compromising your ability to exercise for long periods of time. Additionally, supplementing with creatine will increase fat-free mass and strength, making you look and feel bigger.
How much creatine?
I've been doing a lot of creatine.
It does so by raising the water content in your muscle cells. Basically, it fills your muscles with more water so they become larger and have more lean muscle mass. Furthermore, proper hydration in muscle cells makes you less likely to get muscle cramps or tears.
I've got a cramp in my muscle.
Not only does creatine reap physical benefits, but it can also act as a cognitive enhancer and a mild stimulant. Using it will give you a clear mind and have a better sense of well-being. This video explains more about the nootropic benefits and how creatine is one of the most effective cognition boosters available. In summary, using these supplements will ensure that you get massive pumps and a super efficient workout, whether it be strength training or cardiovascular activity. Regarding the specific doses, here is my personal pre-workout regimen. What up guys, so I'm about to head to the gym pretty soon. I take all these supplements about 30 to 60 minutes prior to working out, so here we go. First I'm going to take is 𝗁𝗁𝗄𝐿. This is for better blood flow and vasodilation to get them veins popping out. I usually take 4 or 5 grams, but I'm only going to take 3 because I took some augmentin last night, so I still have some vasodilation going on from that. But usually it's supposed to 750 milligrams, so I'm going to just pop 4 of them. The next one, which is our stimulant, is Teacrine. I'm going to take 100 milligrams of this, although I am drinking coffee, so I would say about 100 milligrams of caffeine too. But regardless, I'm going to take 100 milligrams of Teacrine. There's 1 pill. The next one is 𝗹𝗶𝗆. I'm going to take 600 milligrams of this. This is going to be our cognition enhancer for better focus and all that. Also just increases choline, which is really important. Then I got taurine right here. This is for that extra boost of energy. I usually take 1 to 2 grams. I'll take 2 grams today. The next one is creatine. I got a 3-gram scooper. I usually take 3 to 5 grams. I'll fill the scooper up with about 3 grams and kind of let it overflow a bit. So it's anywhere from 3 to 5 grams. And then I mix it in a thing of water. I just mix that up. There's the creatine, and for good measure, I'm going to take a vitamin B12 pill and a B complex pill. You can never really go wrong with B vitamins. They're also the most energizing vitamins out of all of them, so I'm going to take 1 of each of these. Now that all the supplements are down the hatch, I'm gonna wait 30 to 60 minutes and then start working out. And there you have it. That is my personal pre-workout supplement routine, and it's what I take before I start intense physical activity. On the other hand, if you're looking to boost testosterone levels, there's legal over-the-counter supplements for that too. Watch this video next one about my favorite supplements for legally boosting your testosterone levels. These supplements will naturally and organically raise your T levels. My name is Fish and I stay low-key. Peace out.